Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter...
They gon' do it, they don't do it 'cause they can. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match your words, you can tell that I ain't playing red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, where we staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy. Ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama. Ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. The Heat will play... just this one game on the road before returning back home to Miami.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
Hits it from three-point range. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
In for the Heat,
on defense, the Heat. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Johnson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And so here is Miami. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the challenge of scoring efficiently against one of the league's better defenses. He said it's all about effort and intelligence. He said, look, there's going to be stretches where we don't score, but we can't get rattled. We have to stick with the game plan and keep pushing. If they get the win here tonight, they'll even the season series at 1 game apiece. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Here's Lanier. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gobert. Van Arsdale, good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's Leonard with a sensational play.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Outside, Russell. Back to Johnson. Pass to Gobert. Here's Van Arsdale. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. McHale misses. Not a fast start here for the Heat. They trail by 7. Here's Lanier. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Johnson inside. To the right side. Van Arsdale. And the 3 off target. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
McHale, that's good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And it's Johnson penetrating from the high post. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
He takes it in. Pass to Lanier. Back to Johnson. Fires from 18. And there's another one for the Heat.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Heat foul. Sidney Moncrief. His first team foul. In for the Heat, Sam Jones.
Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Van Arsdale. The Magic again can't hit. Miami trailing. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Drills the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shell shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
They double-team Johnson. And it's Russell in the corner. Swiped it away. Inside. Here's Lanier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Here's Lanier. 6 points for him. To the paint. Johnson with the block. Russell from long range. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Moncrief's shot is off. Here's Gobert. Here's Russell. Pass to Van Arsdale. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Gobert. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Down low. Here's Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Fans, the loudest section get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for your Magic. Nate Thurman. Richard
Outside
Jefferson.
Butler. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latino. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Kicks it out to Johnson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Johnson's got 5 points so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Maravich. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Thurman. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. For 3, Maravich. Here he's it from three-point range. Maravich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Rondo. Tipped away. To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Pass to McHale. And here's Maravich on the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Jefferson. It's intercepted. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Assist from.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's Maravich on the arc. Pass to Thurman. Picked off in midair. Rondo drives in to the inside. Here's Gugliotta. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Orlando making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Over to the left wing. Back to Jefferson.
Blocking foul, Tom Gugliotta. His first. Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Harper. Pass to Thurman. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Harper. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thurman. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Jones, no one around him. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And stolen by Horford. Jones drives in. Crosses over. Anthony. And that one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Outside, Maravich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Rondo drives in. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Here's Thurman. Out to Maravich. Pass to Thurman. Second shot opportunity. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down. Thurman's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Right side, Maravich. To the middle. Here's Harper. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo with the ball. Kicks it out to Jones. Anthony right side. Back to Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got the game tied up here for Miami.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it.
It's all tied in Orlando. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Three-pointer, Butler. Pass to Lanier. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's McHale on the mark with the 15-footer. McHale's got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Lanier. Trying to get open is Butler. Gobert with the defensive effort.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Arsdale can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by McHale. Now Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to McHale. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to McHale. Shot clock at 6. Johnson in the corner. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Miami trailing. Pass to Lanier. And again, the turnover by the Heat. They're scoreless since the first half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here is Johnson. Has to Gobert. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Leonard. And good that time. And that'll tie this game up.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
McHale outside. Here's Van Arsdale. 9 points in the game so far. It's to Gobert. No good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Johnson attacking. Here's Lanier for the lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lanier's got 8 points.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Johnson. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Johnson right side. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Leonard. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And it's Johnson penetrating. Rejected by McHale.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
At the line for the Heat.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Pass to Thurman. Out to the right wing. Leonard with the steal.
Dick Van Arsdale. His first, second team foul.
The Heat leading by 4. Johnson goes in. Butler in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Lanier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Russell left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Van Arsdale. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thurman. He's covered by Leonard. Second chance shot. Out to Russell. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Leonard on the wing.
Orlando foul. Dick Van Arsdale. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:27 left to the third.
Nikola Vucevic.
Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Butler. Good on the three-point shot.
3.
Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
DeRozan attracts so much defensive attention. He's learned to use those opportunities to find teammates.
Here's Van Arsdale. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Thurman. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Butler. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And here's Maravich for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And that's That's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now Leonard fires for three. And the Heat, another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Thurman. Cloak loose. Lock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Power down with both hands.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
For your 407. All right, fans.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
All right, fans, that was your 407 game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Nice, fans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question,
Who wants a
toughness.
t-shirt?
One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And here's Anthony for three. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat lead by 6. And we're coming.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams. Locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Magic trailed by 6. Johnson outside. Johnson draws the double. Here's Van Arsdale. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Right side Horford. And too long on the shot. Johnson outside. McHale trying to free himself. Banked in off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Horford. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Johnson outside. Johnson draws the double. 6 to shoot. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Sam Jones.
Hands it from downtown.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the wing on the left. This one for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Anthony can't hit. The Magic trail by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution. Bob Lanier.
Johnson outside.
Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Johnson.
Sidney Moncrief.
Back to Johnson. Leonard with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Bob Lanier.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's tipped. Maravich with the steal. Johnson in the corner. A 3. Ball shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. And Jones has it in the corner. Heat moving the ball around. Lanier. That's good.
Lanier.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Johnson outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Anthony down low. It's hauled in by the... Magic.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Van Arsdale. Oh, good with the triple. Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's McHale. It's hauled in by Lanier.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Anthony. Leonard on the wing. Over Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson outside. And here's Maravich from outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Nobody near Leonard. And the Heat, another 3.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Maravich. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
.141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Anthony. Clock at 6. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for Leonard.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And then Jones with the jam.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Van Arsdale, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Driving inside.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Miami, Bob Lanier.
Good on both. And it's the Magic with the ball. 15-point game. McHale outside. Outside Maravich. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 18.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.